Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's Andrea. You're probably wondering, Andrea, where are you and why are you not in your studio or out and about? Well, I'm in a community space because we don't have water, electricity, or internet. And it really sharpened my mind and really made me focus on what I take for granted, what I'm grateful for, and what I'm appreciative of. And so I want you to assess your life and say, what values, as much as clean water, healthy food, shelter, as well as for those techies out there, Wi Fi and electricity, and embrace it and be grateful for all that you have. For a lot of individuals around the world, don't even have that. So I want you to look at your life and say, what am I taking for granted? And what do I need to focus on and be appreciative and help others gain those resources or outsource them to the entities and individuals or resources that they may not have access to. Now, for me, I had to rearrange my whole schedule because until further notice, due to severe weather conditions beyond my control, I don't have the simple resources as electricity, as running water, as well as internet access. So please pardon me if I didn't respond to your emails, texts, and so forth. It is of the nature of the beast of a digitalized world that if you don't have those resources, you're out of touch. But I was able to embrace the interpersonal connections with people in my community, people of my family and friends and supportive, and really touch base onto the core roots and bare necessities of life. So, the first thing I want you to do is look around your life, whether it be work, social media, or within your community, and see what little things that you take for granted. Then I want you to parallel that to the resources that we don't have access to, but we're grateful for because it's that human touch, that human connection that allows us to connect with them, others, and have a symbiotic relationship. These are pertinent for the well-being of humanity because since the world has changed, we are digitalized. And what do I mean by that? We're in a two-dimensional world, speaking to someone somewhere across the waters, across the borders, in a two-dimensional communication via a screen, whether that's a cell phone, laptop, or even a mobile device, or even an iPad or a phone. But what we don't take for granted and we should be grateful for and really embody is that handshake, that personal connection of a hug, of really unplugging and getting to know your neighbors within the community, getting stronger relationships with your family, as well as stronger relationships with those within your home. And not having clean water or running water really makes you understand the pertinence and significance of what it plays in the role of your life. Bathing, you know, cooking, as well as, keeping your home warm, or the simple fact that due to weather conditions, you may not be able to have access to go and have limited availability to other resources within your community. So I want you to really take a deep dive and look around yourself and take these three steps. Number one, have gratitude attitude for everything that you do, even to the minute things of waking up in the morning. Number two, increasing those three-dimensional interpersonal skills of those around you in the home, in your community, as well as your family. Number three, maybe looking at ways you can help individuals, not virtually, not via internet or electricity, but really have global impact in those connections of understanding what you have as a resource and an asset to you, as opposed to taking advantage or taking for granted. So I wish this video has provided you value and content, and I look forward to connect you once I'm back on grid. For those of you who've been attempting to reach out, please pardon me as I have limited time with electricity accessibility as well as availability, but I will return and I wish you all the best. Remember, what may be a treasure to you can be tragedy to others and vice versa. So Be grateful for all that you have, especially for waking up each day. And remember, in this crazy game of life, you have the right to choose to press play. Plan life according to you, LLC. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this out with others. For I really appreciate your support. And if you want to, let's connect. Go to AndreaMasons.com, explore, navigate, and let's bring you to the next level of life. This is Andrea Mason, your first choice, your global voice, alumna of Les Brown, and the creator and innovator of Press Play, Plan Life According to You, LLC. And I'll see you real soon.